brief because it's hot and I do not have air conditioning in my car. I realized in my video yesterday I did not mention how you actually go about the enrollment process for the Adult Ed Center, which is what I said I was going to do, and ended up not doing that. It's like your basic enrollment process pretty much anywhere, though. All you got to do is come down here to the Adult Ed Center. You get some information. Dude's looking at me weird. You get some information to them. School history, whether you dropped out or if you just, for some reason, don't have your diploma. Like for me, for example, I was homeschooled from 7th grade till my senior year in 2005, and because of family problems and basically needing to eat and have running water, I went to work, and paying the bills took on more of an important role than my education. So that's why I don't have my GED at 31 years old. So you do that, and then when you come down for class, which I just got finished with, you fill out this little piece of paper that they have that tells them what kind of learner you are, whether it is a visual learner, auditory, or you have to be doing some sort of physical movement. I can't remember the word that they used for it. But, like, if you're dribbling a basketball and reciting information over that, muscle memory helps you remember what you're learning. So, I scored higher on the visual learning. So if I'm watching videos or, watching somebody do something, reading it, or something like that. And then I got another score, like a half of my high score on auditory. Now, anybody who knows me knows that when I watch a movie that I like, I can watch it maybe 2 to 3 times and then have the whole thing memorized. It's not fun to watch movies with me because of that very reason. I will sit there and I will quote the whole thing the whole time. So they do that, and then they have this little career thing that they help you kind of figure out what career might be better suited for you based on strongly dislike or strongly like or whatever. Me, I've already got a goal. Get my GED by November, enroll in nursing school in the spring. So mine came up as working, one of the categories was social, doing something with people, being helpful, things like that. So that's that's exactly what nursing is. You're helping people out among the people. So the enrollment process isn't difficult. It's a little monotonous, but that's about it. Class sizes are pretty small right now. There's, I think, me and 3 other women. They're quite a bit older than me, getting their GED, so there's not an age limit on this thing. If you know anybody who's in their 50s and they don't have their GED, a couple of the women in my class are in their 50s. So by all means, get your butts down here and get it. I did a pretest today with my math, and after that point, my brain was just, can't take any more. And what I was telling my teacher was that it's more of a mental block, because I had it pounded into my head that when it came to math, I was stupid. And it wasn't my family that did this. It was an actual teacher in elementary school. Called me up in front of the class, had me work a problem, and told me I was stupid because I got it wrong. So, in my mind, it's this block of, you've never been good at this, so you never will be good at it. And I have to get that out of my head. Now, I may not be great, I don't expect to be a mathematician by the time this is all finished, but I expect to be able to do math and use it in my career choice, which is nursing, which means I have to do conversions and proper dosages and things like that and not kill anybody while I'm at it. So, something important that I gotta learn and get past that block of, you can't do math. Yes, I can. It's just going to take me time to figure out how I can do math. It's always been my Achilles heel, is math. That's why I've got to get this part done first. Making sure that I have all of that out of the way, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's just going to take me some time. Planning on trying to vlog the next time I come to class, which I probably won't be able to come back till Monday, but that's the whole point of this place. It's supposed to be flexible. It's 8 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. There are 2 math teachers. There's mine and then one other. My lady's not here on Fridays, so I would have to go see the other girl, but it's not a big deal. And then they have night classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays until from 4:30 to 8 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So there is absolutely no excuse why I can't come to class. None. Because somebody will watch my baby. My son is in school for during the daytime, and then he can go to it. He's got someone to watch him at night if I had to go to a night class or anything like that. I have options. No reason I can't get down here. Cannot keep making excuses, and I refuse to make an excuse. But let me think. Is there anything else I need to mention for today? I feel better. My nose isn't as stuffy, and I can hear things now. I'm going to have to ask them, get here early enough on Monday morning to ask them if I can come in and maybe interview a few people and post it on the internet, because they have social media sites for the place, and I figure if I can put it on mine for my videos and show people the experience I'm having, that it might actually boost attendance and get more people excited about getting their diplomas. And because that's not all they do here. They do English as a second language, and they do computer training here also. So it's either any of those that you want to do, they're more than happy to help you out with it. I just have to get permission to film inside, and I haven't done that yet, and I'm not going to until I do. But once I do that, I'll show you guys what it looks like. And my teacher applauded me today on my enthusiasm and optimism for trying to get my GED, and I'm just hoping that I can keep that up, because I tend to get really discouraged when it comes to math, and when I don't know how to do something, I'm just like, I should know this already. What I gotta realize is that it takes time to learn things when you don't already know it. And some things are easier to learn than others. Math has never been something that's easy for me to learn, and I gotta quit getting frustrated with myself in order to get it done. That's my problem. I get so frustrated with me because I feel like I should already know it. And in some cases, I probably should. I'm 31. I should know how to multiply. At least a little bit. Without a calculator. But I don't. I should know how to divide on paper. I should know how to be able to show my work. I should know some of this already. But I don't. And I told her my biggest problem was the retention. Keeping it in my head so that I can put it on paper or click the right answer on the computer when test day comes. So we figured out some things I need to work on. Fractions, decimals, ratios, which I've never even studied ratios at all. Because fractions have always been a problem for me. Always. What else was there? Number placement, value system. Sometimes, like, I can look, you could put the number of, like, 6,752,000 or whatever, and I wouldn't be able to know what it looks like. I couldn't write that out for you. I can say the number in my head, but I can't write it out for you, which is a problem. So I'm going to get my problems fixed. And I told them again that I was going to throw confetti when I got my GED, and they handed me my diploma. And the woman I talked to yesterday after enrollment and took my placement test with, she says, you should. And I was like, I'm going to go to, like, Party City, have a little confetti gun and go poof, or whatever it's called. You just pull the end and the confetti flies out or whatever. That's what I'm going to get. And I'm going to have it in my hand when I get my diploma. And I'm going to shoot it out across the crowd. Because I'll be that happy. But anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to try to, I want to get some footage of me studying. or at least show you what I'm studying and what the GED math looks like and stuff like that. So this is another reason why I want to ask them if I can film in there so they can, I can talk to one of the teachers and they can, give an explanation in case you guys are wondering what you're up against as far as GED in Arkansas goes. I don't know about other states, but I'm pretty sure it's a nationwide kind of thing. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here in my car burning up. Let's not do that. I'm going to go home to the AC and get something to eat because I'm hungry. Those fish sticks that I had, they were leftovers, did not do it for me. I need something more than fish sticks. Anyway, have a great dear one. Great deer? Great deer. Have a great deer. Have a great day, dear ones. Bye-bye. So this is something that my teacher gave me today before I left to study. This is basically all of the math that's going to be on the GED. Dozer, are you going to take your GED too? No? Okay, thank you. Basically, it's just got what you would expect from a book that says contemporary mathematics. It involves mathematics. So you've got this in here. And there's also like a bunch of pre-tests and practice tests you can take. And you see, this stuff just makes me want to have an aneurysm. Like, it hurts my head. But it's got to be done. And I also got this, which, let's see, math formulas and symbols. This was given for us to study. And apparently we get one of these right before we take the test. So we get to have this at the computer side when we take the test. And this is mine to keep. So it's got all this stuff in here. So, yeah, that's... Use this guide. This is my guide. So rather than memorizing, they don't even want you to memorize it. They just want you to have it in front of you, which is fine by me. You will not hear me. See, this is one of the questions I came across today on my practice test was the mean and medium. Median. I don't talk to ghosts. No. This median. That one right there. This. My mom's laughing now, so of course I have to laugh. But I'm tired, y'all. Oh my God. But anyway, yeah, I had a question about this stuff on my practice test, this right here, and I had no focus. I had no idea what it was about. Like, I had no clue. So this will come in handy for sure while I'm studying, I think. And I know what some of these symbols are, but, if you put the positive or negative thing on top of the infinity symbol, you almost have a Satan's cross, a satanic cross. I knew the devil was in math. I knew it. Anyway, that's what I've got, and this is what I'll be studying and working on when I'm not at school, because I don't have internet where I am. I have to use cellular data to do all this, and the dog just tried to chase the cat in case you saw that big brown blur go across the screen. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked to the squirrel, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.